Hey folks, Here and Now presents the Singapore story. Tonight, we're diving into the incredible story of Singapore. This tiny island nation, once a sleepy trading post, has become a global economic powerhouse. We're talking skyscrapers, Michelin star restaurants, the whole shebang. It's like the Dubai of Southeast Asia, but with less, well, Dubai. So how did Singapore do it? How did they go from third world to first in just a few decades? It's a story of smart choices, hard work, and maybe a little bit of luck. But mostly, it's about a nation that dared to dream big and then went out and made those dreams a reality. Singapore's journey is an inspiration, especially for developing countries. It shows that with the right ingredients, anything is possible. But as we'll see, the Singapore model isn't exactly a one-size-fits-all solution. It's complicated, folks. Stick around. Now, you can't talk about Singapore's success without talking about its location. Imagine a tiny island right at the crossroads of major shipping routes. That's Singapore, baby. It's like the ultimate pit stop for global trade. This strategic location has been key to Singapore's rise. Think about it. Ships from all over the world stopping by, bringing in goods, taking out exports. It's a recipe for economic activity, and Singapore has capitalized on it like a boss. But it's not just about being in the right place at the right time. Singapore has also invested heavily in its port infrastructure, making it one of the most efficient and modern in the world. They've basically built the world's biggest, shiniest welcome mat for global commerce. And it's working. Now, let's talk about the brains behind the operation, the Singaporean government. This isn't your typical bureaucratic mess, folks. These guys are known for their efficiency, their long-term vision, and their, shall we say, hands-on approach to governing. From the very beginning, the government has played a central role in shaping Singapore's economy. They've invested heavily in education, infrastructure, and attracting foreign investment. They've also implemented policies designed to promote growth and stability. Some people criticize Singapore's government for being too controlling. And sure, they do have some strict rules and regulations, but hey, it seems to be working for them, right? It's like that one friend we all have who's super organized and always on top of things. Annoying sometimes? Maybe. Effective? Definitely. Section 4. Beyond the balance sheet. Addressing social challenges in the Lion City. Okay, so Singapore's economy is booming. But what about the people? Well, Singaporeans enjoy a high standard of living, with access to quality healthcare, education, and housing. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. One of the biggest challenges facing Singapore is income inequality. While the average Singaporean is doing pretty well, the gap between the rich and the poor is widening. And let's not forget about the reliance on foreign labor, which has led to some social tensions. The government is aware of these challenges and is working to address them. They've implemented social safety nets and programs to help low-income families. But it's a work in progress, folks. Even in a place as successful as Singapore, there are still issues to be tackled.